Well, it's 9 p.m. in the evening, viewers, and I haven't had my dais out for a week or two. I'm fancying my chances more on this public access area that's strewn with lots of litter and gubbins. And so me and Badger are going to have the last hour before sunset, and Lucy is kindly looking after our little Buster. So that was last night at the mill, and me and Badger, we found a few coins. It's cool, but it's very hard to detect in this heat, and I'm going to have to try and do it late at night now, just before we lose the light, or possibly even might do a few night hunts on my permissions, with full permission. And also I'm going to try and get out in early mornings, but I didn't get out early this morning because I stayed up late drinking and cooking. Late night munchy time, viewers. My plan for the next few weeks with this heat, I think, is to get up early and go out for 2 or 3 hours each morning from about 6 o'clock onwards, and then that'll do me. Just get a few videos. But yeah, just chilling with my homies. You alright, mate? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. Couple of mushrooms to go with my baked potatoes, my ham and my tinned tomatoes. Midnight munchies, kids. Up in the morning. Well, for midnight mashup, viewers, I must say, it's still not quite startling. Fucking hell. Looks like some clown or something. That's funny. What should we call this concoction? This ginger-haired mistress. I'm just going to call it food and eat it, viewers. Chuck the rest of the tomatoes on. Jesus. You can tell I'm no cook, can't you, kids? Kind of looks like a grotesque type of Simpsons character from a horror movie, but do you know what? I'm starving, and I reckon it'd be lovely. So, judging by that effort from last night, I think you can see why I'm on the lookout for a lovely lady to look after old Anglo. I ain't much of a cook, and I don't know what we'd call that concoction. Should we call it Bloody Mary? Anglo Celtic's Bloody Mary dinner surprise. Shout out to Rutus metal detectors, the lovely Polish company who make the Rutus Alta 71 and other great machines. I've just received my clothing from them as part of being on their expert team. Got a nice hoodie, some t-shirts, 2 of these cool caps, and I'll be representing them on some of the big rallies this year. So shout out to Viola and Eric of Rutus Metal Detectors. Thank you very much. I love these grey caps, and I love the new ones. Thanks, guys. It's crazy times we live in. Every time I put the news on at the minute, there's floods, fires, famine, disease and riots, to name but a few of the headlines. It's really concerning, kids, no joking aside. And in these challenging times, we all need to stick together and help each other out as much as we can. Whatever we can do to look out for everybody. I've just been looking through my video channel and what's been happening since I started doing my dailies, and this will be number 70. So for the last 70 days there's been a video out from Anglo Celtic every day. That obviously means I'm not actually working at the minute. I chose specifically to take a few months out after all the trauma that I'd been through personally, losing my wife and an illness that I'd had. So I'm taking this time for myself, for my channel, for my pets, because Buster's not getting any younger, bless him, he's here. And so I get quality time with my late wife's dog. Make videos every day, They don't have to get thousands of views, but they get a few hundred views, and some of them do get thousands of views, especially if I get arrested, kids. I'll try not to do too much of the arrest videos in the future, but yeah, this will be number 70 of my videos since I started putting them out daily. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to all my viewers and my fans and my readers on my Facebook, because I'm very active on Facebook. It's like a hot potato on my Facebook many days of the week, and it certainly is today, children, if you want to go out and catch up on it on my Facebook. There's some hot potatoes need kicking into touch, and I'm the man. I'm doing it, but I'm going to keep it off my channel for now. Shout out to Martin Wood though, the Divvy Detectorist. Top man, top channel. Any of my viewers who haven't checked out a channel called the Divvy Detectorist, go and check Martin out. He's put a video out about the current hot potato that I'm tackling on my Facebook, and basically it's about a racist in the metal detecting community. Ray, who does raffles, he come out with the English football team losing, and he put out a despicable post in his Facebook raffle group with a picture of a gollywog and the joke about it not being very good at taking penalties. So yeah, that's all going on at the minute. We're trying to kick rancid racist Ray out of Facebook, out of the raffle industry. We're trying to get his 2 shops who supply him to drop him. But I've got to be careful that I don't tread on innocent people's toes. I'll try not to, but I can be very heavy-handed and belligerent if it's the right cause, and racism certainly is the right cause. So watch my Facebook for all that, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can kick Rancid Ray out of our wonderful hobby. So like I was saying, viewers, mad hot, isn't it? I don't have to tell you, you all know that if you live in the UK. My plans for the immediate future are, next week I'll be doing a lot of river hunts. I'll be doing river hunts around the mill and its catchment basement, but with better gear. We will have scuba masks and tanks and stuff, whatever it takes, because Sid Perry, England's History channel on YouTube, he's got all the gear, he's got wetsuits. I think his mate Phil Frag has got a kayak. So we'll be getting in to that river and doing a lot there at the mill to really try and pull out those old relics. And we will be doing some metal detecting in the water with the Minelab Equinox also. See if we can get some old coins out the river. Stop it, Bubbles, stop it, mate. Honestly, I'm trying to make a video. Come here, come here, come and sit on Daddy's knee. Come on, this will be better for you. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. All my lovely viewers were worried about you, Buster, when you fell in the river at midnight. They've all wished you well, mate. They've all wished you well. We absolutely love you, Mr. Bubbles. I would be absolutely lost without you. I'd be lost without my viewers. Paws up from Buster, kids. He's alright, and I've been looking after him in this heat. So like I say, this is number 70 in a series of daily videos, be they metal detecting in the rivers, drinking Guinness in Ireland, and after next week's river hunts, well, mid-August, we're looking, me and Sid, I'm taking them up to Lindisfarne. Shout out to Graham, who's invited me up to Lindisfarne to metal detect. Lindisfarne is known as Holy Island. It's it was the first place in Britain that the Vikings invaded, and they invaded it a few times. The monastery on Lindisfarne was the home to the Venerable Bede, no less, who wrote beautiful medieval illuminated manuscripts. And basically me and Sid will be hunting around that amazing historic island, thanks to one of my viewers, Graham, So that'll be another thing to look forward to on my channel soon, kids. Lots of the big weekend rallies coming up as well. I'll be out on a lot of them. So with that in mind, stay safe in these challenging times, kids. Watch the heat. Watch it if you go swimming in the water. Watch out for racism in any shape or form, no matter what platform it rears its ugly head. Let's all look out for each other, kids. And onwards and upwards from me and Buster. I don't like racists, Dad. I don't like them. Well, you being a little brown doggy, Buster, I'm not surprised you don't like them. No, I don't. And I don't like raffles either. And I don't like Rancid Ray. Fair play, Buster. Thanks for showing support to your daddy.